What's up, boys? So today I'm gonna go over the truth just about dropshipping, and to be honest, this shit is not a beginner-friendly business model. Whoever told you that, whoever sold you the dream, was lying to you. They only told you that because they want your money. This shit is not for beginners, and I say that as someone who started as a beginner. All my, all my past experiences have led me to this exact moment right now, and I want to tell you that if you're a beginner getting into dropshipping, it's gonna take a long time to actually see any type of real results unless you do what I did, and that's dropship on TikTok and dropship products that are essentially gimmicky and like trendy products, because that's how you see quick success on like TikTok dropshipping. But the reality is that if you don't have the product dialed in, if you don't have the offer dialed in, if you don't have solid fucking creatives, you're gonna have a hard fucking time trying to make dropshipping work, or just e-commerce work in general. Most of these gurus that you see, they're literally telling you that dropshipping is the best beginner-friendly business model out there, and they just want your money, dog. Like, that's just the truth. Unless they have an actual brand that they're running, or they're still currently running brands or running products or running stores, the only reason why they're selling you a mentorship is because A, they couldn't make it work themselves and they want your money, they're low on capital. Two, they probably want to bring you in and mentor you and take equity in the brand or product that you run, and then essentially just have a partnership. Or three, they actually run a brand, they actually give a fuck, and they actually want to help people because they were in your position, they were in my position when we first started. So truth is, most likely it's number one. If just use some common sense, if they're under the age of 20 and they're selling you a mentorship or a Discord, they probably ran up a product to like 100K in revenue, show you the screenshots, been fucking flexing the same screenshot for the past 6 months, and now you believe them because you've never seen that much money on the screen before. So just be cognizant. Don't be a dumb fuck when you're joining mentorships, joining Discords. Actually, has this person actually made actual money with this business model? Are they actually currently running stores? Are they actually currently running brands? And most of them aren't. Most of them are not. And this is not to flame the e-com space, to be honest, because I get it. I'm never gonna be hating on someone getting their bread. That's not in my nature. It's not in my character. But just be aware. Just be aware, because you might be down to your last $1,000. You might be down to your last $5,000. You might be down to your last fucking $6,000. Like, whatever it is, use that money to test products. Use that money to gain experience. Use that money to learn from actual people who are actually running the business model that you want to learn. And just for some context, like, if you plan on starting dropshipping, if you plan on just going down this path, just be prepared to do it for a couple years before you see any real success. I'm not saying you can't see success in the first 3 months, 6 months, because truthfully, the first time I've seen real profits was after 9 months, and that's relatively short in a short time span if you really think about life. But as I was saying, like, you expect to make little to no money in the first month, 2-3 months. You're gonna lose, but every time you're losing money, you gotta reframe your brain and saying, this is me buying experience, this is me investing into skills, this is me investing into actually understanding what I'm doing. Because if you're drop shipping, you should be seeing this as, okay, this is my legitimate chance to validate and scale lean e-com brands. And by lean e-com brands, meaning like you don't need the physical product. You can use videos on the internet, on TikTok, Facebook, fucking YouTube, and just cut them up, make your own ads. And the next thing you know, you have a business doing $10,000 a month in profit. And then you can use that profit to buy inventory, get creators, hire editors. Like, you can just like, now I understand why people say e-commerce is the best beginner-friendly business model to get into, because truthfully, like, you could scale it really fucking fast, really hard, really quickly. Pause. But you have to know copywriting. You have to know, like, consumer psychology. Like, do you understand why the person? Do you even understand why the fuck you're selling the product you're selling? Or do you just find it on PP ads and like, ooh, look, numbers, let me run it up? Because if that's what you're doing, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose to someone who takes the time to actually understand their customers, understand the customer's pain points, who understands empathy. Because you gotta think about it. You're selling to someone, you're selling a product to someone, a human being, an actual person. A lot of us, like, just we're in front of a computer all day, and we forget that, oh shit, we're actually selling products to people who need this product, who want this product. They're real people. It could be your mom, bro. Your mom could be fucking getting scammed by some dude running a rebill charge, and or sending her a shitty ass product, bro. Like, have some fucking empathy when you sell products, bro. Like, I'm not saying like I'm not like, don't be a dickhead, bro. If you wouldn't sell it to your mama, if your mama got this shit in the mail and you charge her $60 for it, would you be pissed, bro? Because if my mama bought some scammy shit, I'd be hella mad. Like, honestly, like, damn, who's finessing my mama? You know what I mean? But I just want to get on here and just keep it a 9 with you, bro. Like, this shit is difficult, and the reason why there's so many ecom discords, there's so many ecom channels, the reason why there's so many people selling you the dream that ecom's easy is because, take a step back, do they have a Discord? Do they have a link in their bio? Are they trying to sell you a mentorship? Are they like, think about it, bro? Like, they're just trying to sell you some shit because it's hard. It's like actually hard. Shit, if I can make 50K selling you a Discord link and not actually running the business model and being a shady motherfucker, it makes sense. Like, I'm saying, no hating. I'm just saying, if you're down to your last couple dollars and you actually want to learn the business model of e-commerce, be cognizant of who you're fucking giving your money to, bro. Because I've been scammed for 4 bands. I've been scammed for 500 bands. I've been scammed for money before because I fell into that trap. Granted, this was earlier in my journey, but now that I'm a little more wiser, a little older, a little more handsome, like, I know what's up. I know like how people move, and especially in this online space, bro. Like, people are so quick to take your money because they're not interacting with you. They're not seeing you eye to eye. They're like, oh, some motherfuckers hitting me up for money, I'm gonna take it, because they lack empathy, bro. And people like that don't last. People like that do not last in business. They do not last in like quality relationships. And those type of people only hang around the same shady ass people. So I know you're in this online money space, and don't get caught up in the lifestyle. Yeah, you want to live that lifestyle, that the Lamborghinis, the iced out Richard Mille and shit like that, but realize that everyone who's got that either got it from scamming or got that from doing real business. And you don't want to be the first one. You want to be the latter. You want to be someone who's doing it because they're running a real legitimate business. They're actually helping people. They're actually providing value to the world. Because just know, when you see that shit on Mars, when you see the Cartier Santos, when you see me in the i8, it's because I actually did that shit the correct way, the right way. So this is like a different kind of video as far as drop shipping. And just to show you that I'm actually running stores myself, I'll actually like show you my numbers. This is one store. Oh shit, it's gonna be backwards. All right, let me just cut to a new clip. All right, boys. So this is just one of my stores right now. This is a TikTok store, and like I said, the conversion rate sucks. I just need to fix up the store, fix up the offer. But this is day 2 of running the store. I'm at little break even, a little just refresh, just so you know what's up. This is the second store that I'm running. This one is 72 days, better conversion rate. This is a Facebook store, so just so you know, I'm not capping. But I only showed you that just to show you that I'm actually currently doing this thing, and I'm not just making this channel just to fucking sell you a Discord or sell you a mentorship. But I want to be transparent. Like, if you watch my videos, just know I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a 9. I'm gonna call shit. I'm gonna call treasure. Like, I don't want to get on here and just straight up lie to y'all, because it's easy to get. If you're in this online money making space, you are some of the most easily impressionable, influenced people on the planet, because you want money. And if you know anything about the Maslow hierarchy of needs, like, we all have certain needs that we need as humans to feel fulfilled, and comfortability and comfort is one of them, and money is a big part of being comfortable, right? So if someone is getting on the internet and selling you the dream, but I can make you a millionaire, I can like teach you all this shit, they're honest, they're being truthful. Like, it does work. I'm not saying the internet space is scammy. I'm saying there's scammers in the internet space. So just understand, next time you're getting sold on something, take a step back and realize, why am I getting sold? Why am I so invested in actually buying this course, buying this mentorship? And use their tactics for your stores, for your own marketing, because they're getting into your human psychology of wanting to buy. They're hitting your needs. They understand marketing. That's one thing I'll give them. They understand marketing. So this is just me ranting. This is the real truth about e-commerce and just making money online in general. So appreciate you watching, boys. I'll see y'all Wednesday, and I have a newsletter in the bio. I'm just gonna be sharing on there every day. This is me holding myself accountable every day, of me actually building a brand and me building something that's not drop shipping that's not like what I'm doing right now, that what I showed you, something that's more true to me. And if you actually follow the newsletter, you'll be the first ones to know when it actually drops. You'll be a part of the community that I actually really want to build, and something that's just bigger than this little drop shipping shit that I'm doing right now, because I just want y'all to be along for the journey. And if you're watching this shit, I appreciate you for real. So peace out, boys. Talk to you soon. Like I said, subscribe to the newsletter and talk to you soon.